Very warm welcome to all of you, my lovely friends, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to JSOS here, and of course, welcome back to Mixology Hacks. But obviously, Mixology Hacks, it's not restarting yet. It will be from next week. However, we are back with a cocktail channel first, and yeah. I thought before I do the cocktail to say a few words. If you are impatient, make sure to check the time under the description so you can jump directly to the recipe. But if you're interested and you want to know what's happening and why I disappear, just stick around. I won't be long, I promise. I'm not gonna do the video half an hour. In a quick few words, we've moved, okay? I mentioned a few times on Instagram and here that things it's happening, but it's happened. And as some of you may know, relocating, it's not as easy as you think it is. Being between two houses, paying mortgages, paying rents, and trying to balance everything in the life, make the smooth, easy transaction for my kids, very important. And for the whole family, of course. It's been a kind of a lot of pressure. However, everything is over. The old house is gone, it's sold. We are in a new house, but we're renting this time. And as you can see, I'm in my garage. Yes, I have a garage. And what you do with a garage? You don't park your car. You make a bar, or at least you try. And I am trying. So as you can see, the bar, it's not finished yet. Things are put kind of nicely for me so I can start filming, but slowly it's gonna evolve. The reason why it's not done fully is because I got another news. Apart from just shake or stir and mixology hacks, I decide to make my life a little bit more harder. So I'm restarting my photography channel, and the only place I have in the house is obviously the garage. Now, in front of me, it's like a storehouse, like a warehouse, full of shelving and all boxes and everything, but you don't need to see that. All you need to see is the beautiful bottles behind me. For the moment, a few things is gonna change, and obviously this place should become a fully kind of a functional YouTube studio and photography studio. Because I do product and drink photography, I don't need much space, but I need dedicated space for my third channel, which I'm gonna leave link in the description. If anybody of you it's fancy to follow there, not necessary, but if you feel to support, go for it. And I start filming kind of what I'm gonna do with the garage to make it as a studio. So that's why I'm saying things it's gonna be changing in the next few weeks, but so I can film for the other channel what is happening and slowly upgrading the situation here with the bar and with the rest of the studio. For everyone who is really curious where we are in the beautiful countryside in the Cotswolds area in UK. It's one of the probably most beautiful places in UK. It's a fantastic, lovely people, lovely weather, peaceful, quiet, very good for my kids as well, and wonderful schools. Jobs, it's fantastic, and all the people new which I met, it's absolutely wonderful. So I think we did the best decision for the family. We was having a little hard time where we lived before. It wasn't going well, and it wasn't feeling like a lot of future for our girls. So we wanted to move in a place where we can give them a better life, and that was the main reason we decided one day we're gonna sell and we're gonna move. It was hard, it was nerve-wracking, it was pressure, it was lots of ups and downs, but we are back, we are here, we are settled, and yeah, we are happy. And yeah, I have a garage, which is absolutely splendid. Now, I will be start with the cocktail very shortly, but just so you know, another news which I wanted to tell you, it's I decided to say farewell to the bar industry and officially left the bar industry 2 months ago. I decided it's time for me to change, to make more time for me and my family. and of course for you. I want to concentrate more on this channel, on mixology hacks, on my photography channel. I want to be more present. I want to do things which I kind of couldn't do it when I was working in the bars, because obviously 50 hours, sometime more a week, will make me so tired, and with the normal life I was feeling exhausted and left behind and kind of not having energy to do anything what I want to do. So I'm out of the bar industry. I still work in hospitality, but I work in a coffee shop. Yes, I work during the day from 9 till 5. Wonderful, so I can spend the night with my family, and of course I can come in my garage, film lovely videos for you, and have a beautiful cocktails. So there you go, that's the story. I'm gonna stop here because we're gonna be forever. And today I want to present to you with a lovely cocktail which kind of came up this week because I wanted to be something new and something local. So it was not very hard, but it's quite a few good distilleries around, and having a market in town literally twice a week, it's a beautiful place to go and visit, to have some fresh fruits, meet new people, and that's what's happened. I meet with the lovely guys from Uncommon Distillery, and today we're gonna use their gin, which is spice, fig and plum. And we are going to make, or I'm going to present to you, a cocktail which is based on their gin, and it's called the Fig Bite. As simple as that. It's a short, lovely, nippy, fruity cocktail, kind of taking the template from the martini. It's served in a wonderful Nick and Nora glass, just chilled, no ice, no garnish, just beautiful, simple, autumn, winter-ish drink. And of course, like I say, I wanted to present to you something from the local scene, because it's lots of things going on around, and I hope I can bring you with my camera to these distilleries and show you around. But this is something coming down the line in the plans, so stick around because we're gonna visit some wonderful places. So my friends, if you're ready, let's do the Fig Bite. Camera is a little bit down so you can see what I'm doing. Yes, one camera. I'm trying to get used to the whole situation with one camera, but we'll be back with second one very shortly. So today we're going to use the Uncommon Distillery, like I said, the spice, fig and plum gin. It's beautiful. Now I know many of you don't live in UK and you won't having this gin, but any spice gin is going to work perfectly with this cocktail. So up here, or anything which have a little bite and a spice or a fruit, a nice balanced spice gin, it will work absolutely fantastic. And because it's gin based, it have a very little bit of sherry and a syrup. We are going to go with a very generous 2 ounces or 60 ml of the gin. So that's why it's called the Fig Bite, because it bites a little. It's nothing wrong with it, it's just likes to bite a little, okay? To give a little fruitiness to the cocktail and kind of earthy notes, we are going with a Palo Cortado Sherry. Now this is only half an ounce or a 15 ml. You don't need too much, just to bring this wonderful fruity flavor coming from the sherry. And of course, for the sweetness, we are going to use the beautiful fig syrup, which is homemade. And if you're not subscribed to Mixology Hacks or you never heard of the channel, make sure you check it, because there's a video there which teaching you how to do the fig syrup and the fig bitters, which we are going to use, so you can make it home. And I think it's a worth in kind of making these recipes and this syrup and the bitters for the winter season, because it's a beautiful flavor for the winter and you can use it for so many other cocktails. So 15 ml or half an ounce of the syrup. Now as you can see, mine is very thick because this time when I did it, I decided to create the syrup with pretty much zero water, and it's basically just extraction of the fig with the sugar on sous cooked, and it's absolutely delicious. Smells wonderful. So there you go, 15 ml or half an ounce. and a few pipettes, of course, from my homemade fig bitters. I'm gonna drop 2. Now this bitter, it's not like the other bitters, which you know it's only few drops because they're extremely strong in bitterness. This is a balanced bitter which you can basically drink it. I have very nice balanced bitterness, but also it's really good on flavor, so you can use a more to bring the flavor. So it's not the type of bitters which we all know, like the Angostura or any other bitter, which it's only few dashes. You can go crazy with that. So if you make that recipe, make sure you try it. And as you can see, my hands is back. Don't do this in a professional bars, like I always say. I'm home, I'm making this for me. So, fair to say, I know my hands is clean. Right. Let's get a bar spoon and give it a good stir. And yeah, it feels very weird to be back, not in a bad way, in a very good way, but it feels like I haven't done it for months. But in the same time, it feels like I've just stopped recording yesterday. So I'm here to stay this time, okay? Right. We're pretty good chilled here. Get your chilled glass from the freezer. If you don't have it in the freezer, it's absolutely fine, but I'll suggest keep it in the freezer or pop it on ice before you actually serving. And you can strain your wonderful fig bite cocktail. As I mentioned, it's no garnish, no anything. It's beautifully balanced drink to enjoy for when you're having a kind of a lovely, nice cold evening outside and you want a little bite and warm up, okay? Welcome back everyone. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sticking around. And I can't wait to see you again next week with another video. But for now, cheers. Oh my God. Perfect cocktail. It bites very nice, but it's absolutely delicious. I'll see you next week, my lovely friends. Don't forget to check Mixology Hacks. And as always, I love you and I leave you. Bye-bye.